My son, we are hunters. The greatest the world has ever known.
Охотник до сказки.
See, we're getting violence, man.
Сказки, правда.
Okay. Man's doing the zigzag run.
I heard the noise.
He bit the hell out of that reaper. Damn.
It's fine.
A killer?
And I heard a voice. And behold,
Clark. I ain't like this. Don't look bad, you know.
Shit. Okay.
with him. There's a man going round taking names. My son. And he decides who to free and who to blame. We have an animal stronger than you can imagine. The hairs on your arm.
Was that meant to be Rhino?
Tell me about this hunter.
Some are born and some are dying.
Once you're on his list, there's only one way off.
When the man comes around. When the man comes around.
Isaac.
No, he's going in. Oh shit, is that me?
I think you're some kind of honor. Some kind of code. You're just another man. Whoever is righteous. Hunting for a trophy. Let him be righteous to
He's holding a helicopter. As in like Captain America.
When the man
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
when the man comes around. Embrace who you really are, son.
That's right.
And you will become a legend. When the man comes around.
Bro, they don't look good.
When the man
That didn't look good.
Not a bad trailer, to be fair. It's not a bad trailer. It's not a bad
That
trailer.
looks like I'll go watch that.
I think it was a smart decision for them to like take it R-rated.
Yeah,
because
100%.
Because at the very least, it could be like, okay, the graphic,
Yeah,
the
the
action
gore,
scenes
the
will
action
be,
scenes will
it'd be
be
violent.
It makes it
and-
easier for them.
Yeah.
And that's what they need right now.
Damn, why you just look, your whole demeanor right now is
Look, let me give it to you like this, yeah.
Man's touching in, right?
look like it's FIFA and he's losing 2-1.
85th minute.
It's now or never.
Let me give it to you this way, yeah. I cannot shake off this knowledge that I already have and this experience I already have. So
Yeah.
if I got rid of that, I'll be very excited for this. But I cannot shake that off. This looks good. It looks good.
Yeah, but I feel like the others never looked good.
Venom looked good. Oh, Venom 1 looked amazing.
People like Venom though. I think people like Venom.
I can only speak for me. I can
Put
only
two
speak for me.
headphones.
I didn't like Venom, but back to my
Majority
earlier
people
point,
would, yeah.
like Venom wasn't rated R, which baffled me. Like,
wasn't really, was it?
It wasn't
It was
like they
12.
would
It was
cut
12.
away
Venom
when
2
there
was
was no.
rated something because
No, I think it
They
was the
would
same. I
cut
think it was 12
away
there as
every
well.
time there would be blood, and I was like,
Yeah, there was
why,
no, like, blood
why?
in Venom
So, but it passes the eye test. It passes the eye test. But I understand, like you've been hurt before.
Yeah.
And you don't want to get hurt again, bro. Like I understand, I've been there too, brother. I've been there too. But
Like,
yeah,
take care.
No, look, on a joke side thing, this actually does look really, really cool.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of like the whole Russell Crowe, the Russian kind of, I don't know if they're Russian, but that kind of persona.
Yeah.
I've always loved that. I've always been a big fan of that.
Yeah.
And Taylor Johnson doing the same thing is also really, really good. I think those things plus the graphics plus the action is not going to be enough to keep me interested. It's enough to satisfy my monkey brain.
Well, what do you want from them? Do you want more of a
I just want-
storyline, or you want Spider-Man?
you guys tell me what's like. Obviously, this is just a trailer. But what's his motivations? Is he? I know Kraven the Hunter. I know he's
Yeah.
obvious Spider-Man villain. But in the context of this story, is he a hero? Is he a villain? What's
He's
his
an
motivation?
anti-hero.
What does he want?
I
What's he
think-
battling against?
I think they're trying to make him an anti-hero. I think
Okay.
he's trying to. It seemed like he's trying to please his father. I think they're gonna go with the whole like, my dad did this. I'm not gonna go the same path as my father. I'm gonna go a different route.
Okay.
Whether that's gonna be good or bad, I'm not sure.
I think his sorry.
Yeah.
I haven't read the synopsis, but from what I can see, I think it's gonna be they're trying to kill each other for whatever reason. His dad's trying to kill him, and he's trying to kill his dad. I don't know what the reason. I've got my theories, but you got that. But you also got the chameleon, which is Kraven's brother, in this movie.
Really? Who's in the movie?
No, I mean, Kraven's brother is the chameleon.
Oh, is it?
And his brother's in this movie.
I didn't see him.
He's the guy that looks like Skarsgård.
Oh.
One of Skarsgård, Bill Skarsgård. But you got that, and I'm assuming his brother's on his dad's side, so that kind of thing. It's a lot of family stuff. It's a family beat.
Okay.
That sounds interesting to me. I can't lie.
Yeah, well, so was Lion King 2019.
Oh,
and
this guy
look how
told
that sounds shit. So.
What? That was a horrible comparison. What the hell? Were you trying to take that?
Lion King 2019 was trash.
I feel like this might be different than the other films we mentioned. I'm comparing it to Morbius and Madam Web. I feel like this is a different feel. Like you said, the reshoots that they've done maybe changed the story a lot more to make it better. This film was not meant to come out this year. I think it was pushed back to next year, and now it's coming out this year. Tells me two things: either they just really want to get out of the way, or they believe it might do well. It's coming out December, which I think is a good month for movies, especially movies that. Well, this movie ain't gonna be that, but Oscar films normally come around December time because of the deadlines, the Oscars. Not saying this will be part of that, but it was gonna compete with those type of films. So I'm optimistic that will be a decent watch.
That forest or jungle that they were in looked like the same one from Madam Web when she said, "Oh, my mother got bitten by a spider."
When she was in the Arctic. Bro, researching spiders. That's a bar. That's a bar.
Laugh actually links up. What if we go actually see Morbius come in? What if we see a cutscene or an end scene, end credits with like Morbius or something pops through?
Morbius will return.
Yeah. Or
You'll get a cutscene because they know they have to try and tie in a universe somehow, but I don't know. But again, like these are all these side characters that the average fan wouldn't really care about. Like these are all villains to a higher purpose, which is Spider-Man. So I don't know what they would do. Vulture, I don't know. Yeah.
Also, I don't like with Kraven versus Rhino. I get it, but I don't like it. It's
that happened in the video game, no? And you like the video game?
No, they didn't fight each other.
Spider-Man 2, yeah, he caught all the villains, and Rhino was one of them.
Catching all of them.
Oh,
And
yeah,
Spider-Man was the last catch in it. But
the symbiote.
It could be going off of that type of premise.
Maybe that's not. It feels too David and Goliath-y kind of thing. But I mean, we're gonna see a lot of Kraven's being before that fight, so he's gonna build him up. And Rhino's already a formidable foe.
So this is basically White Panther.
Oh shit. Yeah,
He was crawling on the ground.
yeah, he did madness.
White Tiger.
Yeah, White Tiger is a character in Spider-Man.
Yeah, but
isn't
is it in this movie or is it
No,
in
that's in
Brave New World? No.
that's a Marvel character. What's
Yeah, sorry,
it's
I'm
in
sorry,
a
it was D23
Daredevil
character.
Daredevil.
Is it Daredevil?
Yeah, so I
It's in
remember.
Daredevil,
Yeah, I
sure.
remember seeing
okay.
White
Daredevil.
Tiger somewhere.
Yeah,
fair.
it's gonna be in
I
Daredevil.
thought it was in this, but yeah. Anyway, this it looks cool. It looks fun. I'm probably gonna watch it. Am I gonna watch it?
You're gonna watch it, man.
Am I gonna wait for the reviews?
You're gonna wait for what's your guy name? Jeremy.
Are you? I'm gonna wait for you.
Or Jeremy Johns.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
his
like
guy.
Jeremy
I'll wait for you.
He does anything he does. Bro. If he says watch it, watch it.
That's not true.
Can't be your person. Wait, you gonna watch it, man?
Or, you know, it's kind of my job to watch it. So,
Yeah.
but I am gonna watch it. If I had to pay to watch it, I might wait for the reviews. However, the trailer is enough to spark interest.
Yeah,
Objectively speaking.
I'm with you on that. The trailer looks good.
Yeah,
I've been
rated
wanting
R
to watch
was
this
smart.
from the beginning, just because I personally, the reason why I'm still like on watching this, even though everyone has told me not to watch it, the actor, I just believe he's one of those guys that kind of picks good films, or he's just really good at acting. I think he will save it for me, and
That's
it's
a good
Russell
point.
Crowe as well. So it's like I feel like I've got enough elements for me to enjoy this film. So despite if it ends up being bad, I think I'll be kind of biased and just enjoy it just because I like the actors that's in it.
And it's
Yeah,
good to
but-
see Russell Crowe as well. Like the last few years, he's been picking like a priest in this film,
Yeah.
a priest in that film. So it's
Yeah.
good to see him not as a priest in this
Yeah,
one.
for real. Did that 2 priest films in 1 year. It's crazy.
Would you say Tom Hardy's the type of person that only picks good films to be in?
I see what point he's trying to make here.
I think Tom Hardy's another one that
I'm
not
tracking you like
really.
Kraven.
I think some of these actors, you can tell some of them are doing it for the bag. At certain
Tom Hardy doesn't
moments.
get back.
Do you think? I don't think he chose Venom because he really likes the character. I think Venom's a little bag.
He doesn't need a little bag.
I feel like Russell
You
Crowe
know his
right
pockets.
now has been picking roles like he needs a bag, but Aaron Taylor Johnson is probably the opposite of that.
Yeah.
But I feel like with Tom Hardy, he probably felt like am I gonna get the chance, regardless of how I feel about Venom or if it's good or not, am I gonna really get a chance to be the face of a superhero franchise?
Yeah.
Like a trilogy. Not many people get a chance to do
What
so.
if he's doing this because he doesn't want to do that? What if he's doing this because he knows this isn't going to be a big thing, it's going to be a one-off thing, he knows it's going to flop, but people are going to enjoy it. So he's like, I don't want to do the whole franchise where I'm committed to 50 movies. I think him dying in Age of Ultron was something that he wanted. Because he didn't want to commit to these long... Like, he's not a part of any franchise. He isn't
there's
any...
rumor, you're talking about Aaron?
Yeah, he's not
he's rumoured to do James Bond.
Rumoured, yeah. But
he's in talks.
Right now, he's not any particular character. You know what I'm saying? He's not that Chris Evans, America, whatever. So, and he had the opportunity to be Quicksilver.
Yeah.
But they killed him off. And I think now that I look at this, I'm thinking maybe he doesn't want to do this whole long-term same character typecast thing. He just wants to do different stuff and different characters. Potentially.
Potentially they'll be influenced by how well the film does. If it makes a bag, then they'll be like, well, I know you say you didn't want to do it, but...
I had a couple zeros at the end of that check.
Yeah, and I think on closing, I feel like with superhero films now getting into the R-rated bag now, I think this film may do well just because it's R-rated. I think a lot of people just want to see some gore, and I think that will give it sales that it needs or wants. But we'll see. We'll see when it's out. It comes out in December. Let us know in the comments below if you'll be checking it out. Until next time, peace.